Hi everyone, and welcome to my video about the incredible James Webb Space Telescope. In this video, we're going to take a behind the scenes look at the world's largest and most powerful space observatory and learn about the technology, engineering, and science that make it all possible. From its massive sun shield to its groundbreaking infrared instruments, the James Webb Telescope is poised to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and unlock some of its deepest mysteries. So sit back, relax, and join me on this exciting journey of discovery and exploration. And if you enjoy this video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons below for more space-related content. Let's get started. The James Webb Space Telescope is an impressive piece of machinery. It's the most powerful space telescope ever made, and it's expected to help scientists learn more about our solar system and beyond. But how did this telescope get built? What were the challenges involved? And what was involved in making sure it could actually launch into space? We'll take you behind the scenes at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland as we answer these questions and more. The James Webb Space Telescope is a space observatory that was designed to take pictures from deep within our solar system and study thousands of exoplanets. The JOUST is a revolutionary piece of technology which uses mirrors and optics to produce sharp images of objects in the universe. This combination allows astronomers to see things they wouldn't be able to see otherwise, including stars and galaxies that are billions of light years away. The JOUST was first conceived by NASA in 1993, but it wasn't until 2006 when Congress approved funding for this project, which cost $6 billion. By 2010, construction began on several parts, including its primary mirror, telescopes, scientific instruments, spacecraft platform with fuel tanks, sun shielding panels, etc. NASA's Origins program selected the JOUST for launch in 2014, but delays pushed back its launch by 2 years. The Origins program is a series of missions that will study the origins of galaxies, stars, planets, and life. The JOUST was selected for launch in 2014 by NASA's Origins program. However, delays pushed back its launch by 2 years, to May 2021, and then back to February 2024. The JOUST is part of a broader mission called Origins 2, which involves several telescopes that will study exoplanets' atmospheres and how they form, as well as provide more data on the origins of galaxies. The James Webb Space Telescope is one of these telescopes, but it's not just any old telescope. It's one of only 2 space telescopes currently in operation. The Hubble telescope launched in 1990, while the Spitzer Space Telescope launched in 2003 and has been operating ever since. The Hubble Space Telescope has been orbiting Earth since 1990 and has traveled farther than any other telescope in history. The Hubble Space Telescope is the most distant object in orbit around Earth, approximately 2 million miles, 3.2 million km, away from our planet. It is also one of the largest scientific instruments ever sent into space. It's about 3 times larger than its predecessor, HEST. The James Webb Space Telescope will be even bigger. The telescope's primary mirror is made up of 18 hexagonal segments, which are held together by 6 springs. Each segment weighs almost as much as a car. Each spring must be designed so that they can stretch without breaking under its own weight. Otherwise, they would collapse upon themselves like an accordion or balloon being inflated too quickly when you try to inflate them too fast. Assembling the James Webb Space Telescope, JOUST, is no easy task. It's the largest space telescope ever built, and it's also one of the most complex and expensive space projects ever. JOUST is a collaboration between NASA, ESA, and CASE. Each country contributes funding to build their segment of this massive machine. The 18 segments need to be assembled in clean rooms, essentially large rooms where parts can be cleaned without being damaged by dust or other contaminants. Each segment weighs over 100 tons. heavier than an Abrams tank, so they must be transported carefully like delicate eggs across the globe before being installed on top of its parent spacecraft bus structure at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. This process takes about six months per segment. It took almost a decade before this telescope could be launched into space. The James Webb Space Telescope was proposed in 1992. It took 10 years to build and test before being launched into space. The telescope itself is a very complex machine, with many parts that have to work together perfectly in order to create an image of outer space. The James Webb Space Telescope is one of the most powerful telescopes ever created, and it will be able to make an important contribution to our understanding of the universe. Its predecessor, Hubble, has provided scientists with invaluable information about space exploration and celestial bodies throughout history. The JOST will continue that legacy by providing new insights into how planets form around other stars, as well as their atmospheres. It will also provide researchers with a better picture of how galaxies were formed billions of years ago. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of the James Webb Space Telescope. I hope you found this video informative and inspiring, and that it gave you a deeper appreciation for the incredible technology and science behind this groundbreaking mission. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below, and share it with your friends who might be interested in space exploration. Thanks again, and until next time, keep looking up.